Welcome back to Stalker 2. In the last episode, we helped Strider in the equipment room of Noontide's base get rid of the scanner that was causing the anomaly field. So everybody here is happy. I'm allowed to be here now. The thing is, at some point during last episode, I'm pretty sure my game is saving. Am I about to get a PDA call? I was told to go up to the roof to get that guy. Is Kors gonna call me? If he does, he's gonna do it when I'm talking. So I'm in a bit of a predicament because Diode called me last episode and he left the message twice, which makes me think it's an important thing that he's trying to tell me. So I kind of want to go back and talk to Diode because if that's the DLC quest they added, I want to do it. But on the downside, if it's not the DLC quest, that's going to be a bit of a bummer, but I'm going to head back inside because there is a guide here. I'm not going to do the quest that sends me up to the roof. Unless Kors calls me. You guys are standing in a pocket of radiation, but maybe you're doing that on purpose. I also need to get rid of stuff in my inventory, but the nearest trader is that direction on a different... There are two announcements happening at once. Oh my god, this is so loud. Holy hell, I forgot how loud the announcements are in this game. I may not make it through the night. I won't go home without you. Ooh, it's not over tonight. Just give me one more chance to make it right. I may not make it through the night. I won't go home without you. Oh, what's going on, boys? You good? Can I talk? Vitali Foam. What's going on, bro? Oh, he has no dialogue. All right, bet. He does not want to talk. What about you? Sava. Were you not just at the entrance to the bunker I left?
Thanks again. Sorry I talked shit about you.
Oh, you're fine? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. That is an odd sequence of events, but I'm just gonna chalk it up to the fact that Noontide are potentially slightly autistic and definitely 100% just socially awkward because half of their brain got wiped by the wish granter. So we're just gonna ignore that. So what do you do then?
Since you're here anyway, you got any anti-rad? I need a lot of it, and I need it right now. I'll trade you for it. The only thing I don't need here is an artifact. You can figure out what it does. Yes or no? Think quickly, it's urgent.
Yeah, here.
I happen to have just the right amount with me.
I hope there's nothing wrong with it. When our doctor gets back, he'll check it out. What, you're gonna keep hanging around the island? Folks here won't like that one bit.
I mean, Strider gave the okay, so it literally doesn't matter what you guys think. And second of all, if you guys understood why I was here, you might listen. However, I do see that exosuit behind you, and I kind of want it.
So, you got a problem with stalkers, do you?
I've only got one problem. We're short of everything, and I have no fucking clue where to find it. But I don't go into the zone. Anytime a nooner walks out that gate, there's always some stalker who thinks that killing him is the right thing to do. Or at least, robbing him. Everybody wants revenge on Monolith, even though there's no Monolith anymore. Despite what certain people might say.
Like it or not, I've got things to do here.
A typical stalker, huh? Well, that won't fly here. Go talk to Dubny. He's Strider's second in command. He'll know what to do with you.
I mean, I already talked to Strider, the first in command. Okay, the battery won't go away. What does battery do? That's bread. Where's the oh, there's the artifact. Endurance and radiation. No, I kind of like what I have. Like I said, I do need a trader, though. I do, in fact, need a trader. You guys are dicks, by the way. That's Kors. I don't want to talk to him yet. You're who I need.
I've been all over the zone. Nobody was able to stop me. Where?
Oh, can he not take me?
I used to be on the...
He has no options for...
Move along.
Okay, I guess I'm not... I guess I'm not doing that.
A stalker here. Well, if the brothers are okay with it, they are, right? You can come on in then. Professor Lodotska noticed my knack for tech stuff and taught me everything. Your gadgets are safe with me. Show me what you need fixed.
He has no dialogue.
That's another job done.
Yeah, it is another job done. You didn't do anything. Okay, so... I mean, there's nothing happening. I guess I'm walking. As annoying as that is, I guess I'm just walking. That's Zalicia. I have to go... Where do I have to go? Here. I have to go here. Let's just get back to the slag heap. Do I have another settlement near me? I guess I'm just gonna walk. I was trying to figure out if it was quicker to go the other way than go to Zalicia and then use a guide in Zalicia to get to the slag heap, or to just do what I was gonna do and just backtrack through the place I came through, and I think I'm just gonna backtrack. I wish the guide worked, but he doesn't.
I've got nothing else to say.
Whatever, bro. Did you replace the tripwires out here? Do I have to worry about those? What just happened? I heard the bloodsucker, though. It spawned in this time. Okay, I don't know. I don't know where he went. I'd be careful.
Moving into position! Cover me!
Yeah, just random ISPF guys. For, like, literally no reason, shooting me. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of in hell in terms of getting back to where I want to go, all because Machine wouldn't work as a guide. I have Hercules in my inventory, which would help a little bit, but, like, I want to save it for later, because Hercules doesn't really become a common drug until, like, after the 50% point of the game. So, like, I need to save it for, like, one time when I guarantee I'm gonna be over encumbered. Yeah, I was gonna say, is this not where I was when I took the crate from this guy? His boys should be friendly, but I guess not. They pranked me. That's kind of annoying, but, you know. Bandits, what can you expect? I can see the slag heap, but I'm still so far away. I gotta come back and get that too. There's a... I said it was a quest. It's not a quest, I don't think. There's a safe in there. There's a stash. That is the beauty of this game. Is that I know there's a safe in there. I know it exists. I know probably how to get to it. My data banks are not strong enough to remember what the code would be if there's a combination to that safe. There's no way in hell I remember. Especially considering during my last playthrough I probably just looked it up anyway, because a lot of the... Not a lot, but some of the puzzles you have to solve in this game require you to speak Ukrainian to understand what's being said. And unfortunately, I cannot read Cyrillic, so I had to cheatsy doodle some of them. Alright, I'm finally back at the slag heap. It appears the ward is gone. Okay, I'm gonna go see what Diode wants and, like, hope it's what it needs to happen. Actually, I'm already here. What's up?
I never expected the ward to come here, but I sorted it all out somehow. Now I guess I'm in charge of these folks again. I'd rather stay at Tech. It was way easier.
You said you had a job for me. A lab or something. Tell me.
Just a sec. Keep your voice down. The locals are way too curious. Got a delicate question for you. You ever been to the lab under the factory on your stalker runs?
What factory?
Not that I recall.
Not too much to see there. Folks looted everything that wasn't nailed down, even the wall tiles. Savages. The lower level is the only one that hasn't been ransacked. Do you mind stopping by?
How do you know about that place?
Nestor had business there. shady business. Then diggers went down there, or didn't, but I never saw them again. Chickened out, got drunk, or whatever.
What do you know about this lower level?
Honestly, not a single fucking thing. But I guess there's nothing good about places like that. Whatever the smartass is tested down there, it's better to look at it through a scope.
What exactly do you need?
There's a device there, the aggression suppressor. I need a spare from it, the emitter.
If it sends us to an X lab, I'm assuming it's sealed truths. But I don't actually know.
Why do you need the emitter? Want to sell it?
Back when I used to work in Yanev, the damn zombies made our life hell. We came across some blueprints of a device that could make them herbivorous. So we decided to assemble it. But our emitter was made of odds and ends, and the only thing it managed to do was make more zombies. And now, I found out someone actually made the thing work. So I want to see a working emitter, and figure out if it was the problem last time.
What makes you so sure the suppressor is on the lower level of the lab?
Let's just say Nestor doesn't need his stuff in the afterlife, unlike me. And I found an interesting note there with a key card. In the note, some professor is writing to Nestor about testing the aggression suppressor in that lab. I tried the key card and it fucking worked. So the device has to be there. Turns out, I'm not that dumb after all.
And whose aggression does this suppressor suppress?
Zombies. Turn it on, and they don't care about you anymore. They chill out, stay away. No worries, though. It won't affect you. Well, at least it shouldn't.
So I'm assuming, the more I listen, that this is the extra DLC quest they added, because I don't remember doing this in the base game the first time I played it. And I did damn near every quest in the base game. I say that, the first time I played it, my first playthrough, not the base game. This is the base game. This isn't DLC. My first playthrough, I beat or finished or attempted every quest except for the one that was bugged by the barkeep in Rostock, and then the one in the Duga that despawned before I could do it. I'm pretty sure I did every other quest. So I don't know if this, I'm just not remembering, or if this is actually new.
What do I get in return?
There's plenty of science stuff there. Merchants will be begging to buy it, and I only need one tiny spare. Help me out?
Fine. Where should we start?
Now we're talking. Take the key card to get into the lab. Bring me the emitter once you find it. Just be careful you don't break it. It's no scanner in a sturdy case. You'll figure the rest out on the spot.
Okay, yep, they gave me the X-18 keycard. This is what I'm thinking of. Okay, where's this sending us? Why are there dead bodies there? Who died? Where are those dead bodies? Where are those dead bodies? I'm so curious. Who died? Who are you? I think you're just NPCs that walked into radiation. I don't think there's anything deeper than that. Alright, though, let's head over to the lab. I don't know what building they're referring to as the factory, though. Is that where Varan was at? No, it's not, because that's where Varan was at. I might recognize this building in a second, but as of right now, no. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember now. I did, in fact, come here in my first playthrough, because I was talking about how I found the RPG in Shadow of Chernobyl up there. I've been here. I understand it. I just wouldn't refer to this as a factory. Whatever, let's take a look around. There's probably nothing here, but it looks like there should be people here living here. But there's no one here. Alright, I got an autosave. What's in here? Why was that door locked? Interesting. I have zero idea what's going on. No, there's just some supplies here. Okay, that's a back way in. Why do I need a back way in? There, that also goes down. I'm just looking around. I don't think there's anything here. Some assorted ammo. There's just random supplies, but nothing major that I can see, at least. Yeah, because up here is where you get the RPG. Everything is green. What just happened?
Listen up, diggers. We got reports of an emission coming.
That would do it. Alright, at least this building counts as shelter. Alright, according to the game, I'm safe here, so I'll be right back when the emission ends.
Come out now, diggers.
That guy randomly popped up and started doing push-ups. He kind of scared me, because, like, I wasn't tabbed into the game, but I heard someone talking. Oh, anyway. Back to something. I mean, I guess we just head downstairs. There's literally nothing else going on. There's nothing here. It's just supplies. I thought they might have added some more stuff. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what this is, but I don't know what this is. This is an Easter egg for something. I do not know what. But, alright, drop down, find... My compass is red. Why am I in danger? Alright, find a way to the lower level. We did it. We're the best. There's a stash. Cool. I don't know why I'm in danger. Alright, that door's already open. I imagine I'm not going to need a sniper rifle down here. Why was that door open? Is that not the door I'm supposed to open? Yeah, they'll just get the shotgun out and be ready. Trying to remember. X-18. Have I been into X-18? In one of the other games? What was this? What was this lab? What were we doing here? That's locked, and I don't know the code, I guess. That's probably just the exit. Okay, there's the big-ass door. I think this might be a copy-paste of... another X lab that I went into in this game. This electrical anomaly is chasing me. Oh, can you not get through the door? Okay, goodbye. Alright, there's dead snorks. There's Vinca. Which generally means... bloodsuckers. Yeah, you're shocking me, bro. I get it. Oh, that closed behind me. Am I just locked in here now? Alright, so snorks. Control panel. A broken board. A dead body that's not decomposed. This guy died recently. Blue med kit. Band-aid. Sure, sure. I am in a search zone. This door is open.
Where's PDA? Stolen.
Okay. Is that guy a zombie?
PDA. My. Lost.
You good, bro?
Help me.
Oh, yeah, he's not good. Alright, Damn, he died twice. Nope, he didn't have anything. Oh, hi. You're marked as green, but I have a feeling you're not friendly. I can't talk to you.
Oh!
I don't know if you could have lived, but at the risk of me getting shot in the back and executed, you're not gonna live. I am sincerely sorry. Okay, I need a door code. Sure. That tracks. That's locked. That tracks. Which means the only way I can go is left. And my light turned itself off? Okay, so that's a sketch of the lab. Then it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but sure it could. That's locked. Is something gonna bang through it? What is banging? Heavy ass computer monitor, probably. Broken board. I have no idea if this stuff is important, but. Oh, what's up, dude? Again, you're probably not gonna attack me immediately, but I'm not gonna sit around and wait for you to decide you want to attack me. If it turns out that's a bad karma thing I'm doing later, I'm sorry, but. Turn off the power so I can come in here. This is like the situation where someone turns on the power behind me and kills me. Shotgun ammo. There's a key. I'm guessing that opens the iron grate that I couldn't get through. I found another Hercules down here. I might have to pop a Hercules at some point. I don't know if that needs to be on for some reason. Okay, he's dead. Restashed stash. There's a battery, there's a vent. So what did I see going through the vent then earlier? Who's living in the vents? Where does the vent go? The vent comes out over here. You're very dead. There's more parts. Again, I don't know if I need the parts, but I'm gonna take them. Just take that entire stash so it goes away on my mini-map. Alright, Snorks. I don't know what I keep tripping that turns my light off. But that's...
Told you everything. Let me go. Please, I don't know anymore.
Alright, I don't think that guy's dead. Okay, this opens that. Does this come back to the main quad? Okay, yeah, that just comes back to the main quad. So that door's open now. I don't know if that door was actually closed the first time, but for sure. Where does this go? More vents. I'm gonna come back to that. They're marked as friendly until I shoot them. I don't know if that's not intentional or not. Because, like, I kind of feel bad if I'm just mindlessly killing people. There was more supplies in that bag. I didn't look and see what it did. Oh, if I turned that off, could I have went down here and not died? Oh, yeah. If I would have looked for the giant yellow wheel, I could have turned off the, either the chemicals that hurt me or the steam that hurt me. Alright, let's go through here now. No, there are more doors. My HUD disappeared. Where'd my HUD go? Yeah, I can't open those. So, up through the vent? Electrical anomalies. Is that a fire boy? Alright, there's something in here that needs to die. I don't know what. I can't jump. I'm over encumbered and I can't jump. I'm pretty sure it's that thing. Alright, so this is on the other side of those doors, I understand. Pretty sure that's the guy that needs to die. What does turning this on do? Why did that... Oh, I didn't mean to shoot. Why did that give me the door code? Okay, I can't do anything until this moron's dead. It's that idiot up there. Or maybe it's this idiot. Okay, that's one of the idiots, sure. I know that hurts me. I'm just trying to get through this. There's nothing in there. Come here, idiot. I'm not tripping, right? This is one of the... I'm allowed to shoot this thing? Okay, yeah, that is a poltergeist. Jesus. Like, are we good now? Okay, that door opened. Is this a callback to the first game? Find the remaining digits of the code. Oh, I see. There was 20 written in blood on the wall in there. Okay, so we found half the code to the door. I don't know where it wants me to find the other half, though. Is it in this room somewhere? Potentially a dumb question. Would it be in this room somewhere? I guess I could finally read the PDA now that I'm not being attacked. What did the PDA say? Kostik found the code. I thought I wrote it down. No dice. The place where I saw it is still there. But that's it. Maybe you can take a look and pick me up on the way back. I'll wait here. I've got a jello brain and I'm walking in circles. Okay, so that note I just read is... from the guy that was in that room. So is there any other clue in here? 20. 20 is half the code. So that, I'm assuming when I flipped that switch, it opened the door and I could have left, but there's no way I wasn't getting rid of those poltergeists. Another control panel. I don't know what these do. I don't know what they do. I don't know if I plug them in somewhere. I guess I'll find out. Alright, so we're back out here now. Do I go through here? Oh no, I'm being cooked. Why am I being cooked? What happened? There was not this much blood when I went down there. What happened? There's nothing over here.
You're dead meat, fuckhead! Cover me! I'll hide!
Hold on, why am I being fried? What?
Gonna get some slaps?
You guys aren't zombies. Who are you? Oh, you're not real. I understand. I have psi block. I don't know if it's gonna do what I want it to do. Where would I find the other half of the code? Can I, like, leave and come back? No, that door's locked. Oh, I figured out another code, a number to the code. It's 201. Do I just trial and error the digits? I mean, I guess it's a choice. Okay, it's 2012. Sure, it's 2012. Am I dead? I can't see my...
It's only getting worse. First, I heard the dead talking to me.
Who are you? Are you real?
What do you mean?
Asking questions. That means you're not a hallucination. That's good. My name is Professor Mikhaev. I've been working here developing a device that causes cognitive distortions. So it's not that easy to determine what's real and what's an illusion. Nah, that device needs to be destroyed, so it doesn't end up in the hands of someone like Nestor.
He's dead.
What kind of cognitive distortions?
The device was developed to lower the aggression of the zombified. Unfortunately, its emission causes severe hallucinations in ordinary people. And this very side effect is what sparked the interest of one of the local kingpins. If the power is adjusted accordingly, whoever is under the effect of that emission will spill whatever you want to know. Where their stash is, what they stole, who they killed, what else holds value in a stalker's head.
Did you work for Nestor?
If you can call it that. I wasn't really given an option to say no. So, yes, I helped him finalize this device. I won't bore you with the details. Let's just say I fixed the engineering side of the problem, and now it really is operational.
Do you mean the aggression suppressor? Why do you want to destroy it?
Yes, that's the one. This device has great potential, and it could protect us from the zombies, but its previous owners turned it into a weapon against their own kind. You can't imagine what could happen if it ends up in the wrong hands. That's why I want to get rid of it, and that's why I need your help.
I'm listening. What do I need to do?
Reboot the suppressor so I can extract the emitter. It's the heart of the device. The rest of its parts are replaceable. Find the big red button and press it. That will restart the electronics and open all the doors. I know you can do it.
Oh, there are numbers here. Those are probably important. Okay, I remember this place now for sure. This is the place that I had to fight the fire anomaly to leave in the first game. We gotta figure out what to do, bro. My brain is gonna get absolutely fried if we don't get out of here. I feel like if I try to pick that up, it's just gonna kill me. I assumed he meant the button I needed to hit was in here. It appears that's not the case. Alright, let's go back into the vents. I do enjoy a good vent. There's a red button. Am I good? Is my brain no longer being fried? Alright. Alright. Putting that zombie there is not fair. That is trolly. I don't really care about these guys. But putting that guy right outside the door, that's not allowed. This guy's getting up. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this is the room he locked me in Shadow of Chernobyl. Who is up here? Yeah, my first ever, like, hard-stuck problem.
I asked you to buy the sedatives a whole week ago. You still haven't managed to. And Nestor is sending 5 for processing today. You're lucky I've got some stashed in my personal medkit. But next time, you're on your own. And I'll make sure to tell Nestor everything. When I suggested we use the device for interrogations, we agreed on 10 people per month. What happened then? The numbers grew, the supplies got worse, and I barely have time for my personal project. I'm starting to get really tired of this.
I'm assuming these numbers open this door in some capacity. Two, 7, 9, 5, 9. Understand what it's asking me to do here. Alright though, bro. What up?
Done? I'm surprised. Well, congratulations, Assistant. Mission complete. I have the emitter, and I'll deal with it. Thanks to you, the zone will be a safer place. Now, you can take whatever you want from our selection. There has to be something valuable left.
I don't know what that means, but we're gonna say it.
A little birdie told me that you were the one who suggested to Nestor that the aggression suppressor could be used for interrogations.
And you thought the suppressor components came from Diode in garbage? I needed Nestor's protection to continue my work comfortably. But now, I'm working for people way up the food chain. Very soon, they'll get to the Iron Forest. Without the suppressor, people there are just food for the local fauna. So, even if you got curious, better stay away from that forest, stalker.
You were the one frying people's brains.
So self-righteous now, are you? Don't tell me you never got your hands dirty in the zone, stalker. How is a bullet any different? I know what I've done, and why I did it. I bear the consequences. What about you?
Very interesting. Now, give me the emitter.
Yes, of course. Here you go.
Really, it was that simple. I feel like he's gonna try to hurt me. There's also a weird thing on my screen where it's telling me to use the door code 2012 to get in here. But like... is he just gonna... yeah, I figured. I figured. I didn't know that was gonna happen, but like, let's be real, I kinda knew that was gonna happen. Meeting spot, if you have the emitter, go to the plant, the old place, you'll get your instructions there. Map has 2 places marked, one near the plant with a handwritten note saying instructions here. The other near the electric field saying, and bring emitter here.
I asked you to buy the sedatives a whole week
I don't
ago. You still haven't managed to.
I don't need to hear that again. So, how do I get in here? This is gonna drive me insane. How do I get in here? There are numbers here, but I don't know what they would mean, unless it's the same code. There's no way it's the same code. No, that's what I was... these numbers may have nothing to do with the door. But at this point, I'm committed. I don't know what it would be. Some of these aren't numbers. Is it a perspective thing? Like, do I have to change how I live my life? What do I see from... that's an eyeball. Do I see it from here? So, does that really help me? 28 something 5? 28 something 5. I don't know what that is. I best guessed it's a 6? 2865? Okay, sure. Absolutely. Hercules, thank you. I fear even with Hercules, I am insanely over-encumbered at this exact moment, so... I genuinely, I don't even care if there is stuff in these boxes. I'm gonna take what's in here and leave. Damn, that is not worth it. That was not worth it. I am now entirely over-encumbered. So, I have 4 Hercules. We're gonna take one. Oh no, that's putting it in there. Don't do that. Alright, that buys me enough time to get out. Here's the other problem, though. The door that I opened down here, it still is asking me to put in the code, but, like, obviously I did that. Granted, I kind of process of elimination the last number, but, like, I did it. It's over. Hello? Is the elevator working? Is this door open? I remember this door being locked. Nope. No, it is not. That's locked without even giving me a chance to open it. So I don't know what we do about that door. However, I will go out this way. Game just had a bit of a heart attack. Barrel, now is not the time. Alright, I'm back outside. What are my objectives? It says return to Diode and then use the code, but I already used the code. I hope that doesn't soft block me out of completing the quest. I really hope that doesn't soft block me. A lot of the stuff I got down there was just like computer parts. So I'm curious to see, like, is me selling that supposed to be my reward for the quest? Because if so, cool, I guess. I just don't know how much they'll go for. But anyway, let's get out of here quickly. That does beg the question, though, because I was curious about avoiding the razor cloud. I was curious about why the zombies weren't immediately hostile to me the entire time. If I went through that entire dungeon without killing them and I turned off the emitter, would they have went back to being normal people? Because, like, they were kind of sentient. They were kind of still thinking under their own power. Granted, their sentences weren't super great, but, like, they were sentences and they weren't immediately hostile. So, I don't know, someone else will have to beat the mission the way I just described and tell me what happens. Oh, my Hercules wore off at the front door. That's unfortunate. Alright, I'll eat 1 tin of food and struggle the rest of the way to Diode. Actually, no, you're right here. I can sell you stuff and then go talk to Diode. Alright. That got me enough under-encumbered that I can run again, so. Diode, help me, please.
I hope you're here to talk business.
Absolutely.
So I went to your lab. Didn't like it one bit.
Not surprised. But what matters is you're here now. Lucky. And in one piece. And you got the emitter, I hope?
Do I have this in my inventory?
Your diggers didn't get drunk or scared. They all died on the lower level.
Why would they be mine? I made them an offer just like you. They were adults, taking jobs if they were up for it, sipping beers if they're not. And you're right here. Handle it on your own, which means the job was doable. You just need to be smart enough about it.
I don't know if I like that answer. Not sure it matters what I think, because I already killed the scientist, so.
I got the emitter. It's yours.
Fucking A. I knew I could count on you, Skiff. You did me a real solid here. Hope the lad had some goodies left. Then we're even.
Oh, he gave me 20,000 coupons. Okay, no, the mission's done, even though the door code part of the mission didn't go away. My question is, why though?
I hope you're here to talk business. Aye.
He has nothing else to say about it. So, like, what do I do? Do I just sell the computer components? Because, like, they aren't worth a lot. Yeah, if I sell all the computer parts I picked up, I got rid of 25 kilograms of inventory for 95-ish hundred coupons. I mean, I'll take the trade because I have no use for them, but that is not a fun trade. Is this mask better than mine? That mask is better than mine. Not by a lot, though. And it also costs quite a bit. The rest of my inventory is looking good. I have a lot of 5.56 ammo at this point. There are 2 floating shotguns there that I'm guessing I put there. Alright, there was one more thing, was there not? Do I want to go take a look at this? Maybe I go take a look at that real quick before I completely dip. Okay, so where is that? Is that right here? I think that's down here. Why is Zakar Babe moving on my map? If I mark that... Okay, yeah, that's the same thing. Take shelter from the emission. I think because there's no active quest in my inventory, it's tracking the last main quest I did, which was technically surviving an emission. That's odd. I'm gonna go follow the map and see where, if anything happens. If there's something here, cool. I'll put it in the episode. If there's nothing here, that's kind of a letdown, but I'll go take it again. I'll go take a look. It's not super far away. Oh, and it brings us back to this building. All right, there's a stash. That shocked me. And then I'm being attacked by some moron that throws boxes. All right, go up to the roof. I can barely see this guy. Yeah, I can't see this guy. Oh, I had a weapon malfunction. This is really annoying. Dear Lord, he's dead. Thank you. All that for that stash. And then I'll turn that on. I don't know what that does. Alright, there's another code here. I think I knew that. I don't remember what the code is, though. There's Baldwin Bankrupt. Why are you out here? Let me see. Is there something else I'm supposed to do from the outside? I did these backwards. I'm supposed to bring the emitter here. I'm supposed to go to the plant first. So I did that backwards. I wish I could remember what the code to this door is. I don't know if it's like written somewhere. I don't even think I found the thing I need to, like, know where this stash is at. So I don't think I would ever know what that stash is supposed to be, or the code that is, because I don't think I've ever found the clue that sends me here. Let's go over to the plant then, and then it's over here somewhere. I just want to look. The quest is over. There's more than likely nothing there that I would need. As I run through all the electrical fields, which I don't really care about. I don't know if, like, me doing the quest despawns whatever would have came over here. I just want to go look. If there's nothing here, I'll just cut it out of the video. But for my own personal curiosity, I'm going to take a look as it's a new quest that they added to the game. Okay, so it is in this part somewhere. Although there's something on my map that beeping is new. I think it's up another level. So yeah, I have to get up there somehow. Are there multiple electrical idiots? Oh, there it is. Note from Lukash. Memorize the safe code. Need the emitter ASAP, Lukash. 8154. Is that the safe code? Surely that doesn't open the safe I just saw, right? Meet spot, memorize safe code, need emitter ASAP. I don't have the emitter. But if it opens that safe, that's cool. That's not what I thought opened that safe. Because how could the quest that just got added to the game a week ago open the safe that's been in the game for the entire time? Unless there's another one that I just simply don't remember. I don't think there is. 8154. No, that doesn't open that. What safe is it talking about then? Does it mean this safe? Take a look around. I turned on a generator. What did that generator turn on? Did I try that door? Oh, this door opens. Did I not try this door? For sure, there's stuff in here. Oh, there's another safe. And copy data. Okay, there's another safe. 8154? It opened that. So what is this? I guess I need the emitter to get into this. That kinda was the point. What does the note say? I just wanted to know the mystery at the very least. There's a safe next to you. Enter the code, put the emitter inside, you'll get what's yours. Okay, yeah, I don't have the emitter. I'm copying data. I don't know what data I just copied. There's a QR code. Does that actually work? Are you having a midlife crisis or what? There are things I need to do on my own, and off he went. I had to put up with Mikluka's bullshit in the arena. You think I can handle your secrets, piece of shit? Mavka out. I'll respond. I know you can't handle it, but there are things I can't risk and people I can't sacrifice. Don't go looking for me. I'll get in touch, Lukash. Out of morbid curiosity, does this QR code open something? It does. Content preview is not available in the web version. You can access all materials by downloading the archive. Download. GCS. Why are you guys here? I am doing something. You have nothing to do with this quest. Actually, you have nothing to do with this. GCS Game World, if you just downloaded a virus onto my phone, we're gonna have a problem. I don't know where that even opened because I got shot. Are you serious? I'm reading the damn thing it opened for me. Leave me alone. Jesus Christ. Alright, it opened a note to Karma. Karma got a new job. Serious business. We're hitting the Iron Forest. Gather the team. Take the ones who keep their mouths shut. I don't want any stupid questions. Get the gear, 2 ammo, medkits, armor, consumables. All to be ordered today. Everything needs to be ready. No delays. And Karma, let's hope your name isn't just a buzzword. Nord. It opened 2 more, but I don't know where they went. Alright, so basically the QR code opened a thing. And it gave me a note, like a paper note, but it was a digital paper note. And it gave me an audio log, which I tried playing for you guys, but my mic was not picking it up. Basically talking about something? I don't really know what it was talking about. It gave me 4 things in total. But 2 of them were in English and 2 of them I'm assuming were the exact same thing, just in Ukrainian. So, okay, cool. But I can't get into the safe without the emitter, and I don't have the emitter. So, I wonder... No, because the way that worked, if I would have came here before I gave the emitter to Diode, the emitter would be stuck in there. Huh. Someone who is smarter than me is gonna have to figure that one out. Let me go back. Okay, so I looked it up. The inside of the safe, if you sacrifice the emitter, is some medkits, some ammo, and then an integral A with a rainbow scope, which I'm assuming is like a thermal type scope, but that was the only attachment on the integral A. It still had the basic 10-round magazine. It didn't have any silencers, suppressors, anything like that. It was just the gun, no mods, and then the rainbow scope. And then you got like 5,000 coupons. I don't know if that was worth not turning in the emitter to Diode. I think the most rewarding part of that entire sequence I just went through was unlocking an in real life audio log. I imagine you guys could scan the QR code from my screen if you actually want to like listen to what I listened to. That was trippy. Anyway, I'm gonna go back inside, sell whatever I picked up, and then that's where the episode's gonna end. So if you guys enjoyed, like and sub down below. I'll talk to you in the next episode. And until the next video, boys and girls, a pizza.